So what you're looking at is some scrap silver that I've been saving, just throwing it in a bag, and when I get more, I'm going to send it into a refiner, get it melted into some bars. This is just what I have right now, nothing really special here. Have some spoons, a few rounds. I also have a clad quarter, and I just picked up some JSP silver testing acid, so I figured I'd give you guys an example of how this stuff works and what the difference is between silver and clad. These two rounds, I'm kind of skeptical if they actually are silver. Both of them are marked. This one just seems pretty generic. And this one, the North Dakota Centennial one, I was pretty skeptical on this one because it says Troy ounce 999. It doesn't say silver. It is numbered on the edge, but we're going to test it with the acid, see how it reacts. I've noticed purchasing jewelry, I've purchased a lot of sterling necklaces. And a lot of times the clasps, even though they might be marked 925, aren't actually sterling silver, they're just steel. So let's go through this stuff and I'll drop acid on each piece and we'll see if we're actually dealing with real silver or just plated stuff. Necklaces are the hardest to do. Alright, I'm seeing a blood red color come out and it's bubbling. Usually if you hit it with one drop of acid and then you hit it again, that'll speed up the process a little bit. And that drops blood red on there, so that's definitely a real piece of sterling there. I'm going to do this spoon. There's a nice red reaction there, so that actually is a sterling spoon. I'm going to do 2 drops each on these rounds. Oh, we got a fake one. It's bubbling blue. And this stuff actually puts off quite a smell, so you want to make sure you're doing it in a ventilated area. This was a bezel for a silver eagle necklace. It was a broken bezel. Got it for free with a silver eagle, so figured why not. And then we'll put a drop on the clad quarters so you can see the difference. Also another thing with this acid, you want to make sure you're wearing gloves. You also want to make sure that when you store it, it stands up and it's not going to get knocked over, because that will create one heck of a mess, and you don't want to get that acid on your hands. Oh, I forgot to put a drop on this piece. And that's instantly turning red already. Alright, so I've noticed a few things already. This clasp had green on it, and if you can see it right there, it's marked 925, so that's not actually sterling. This one also has a green stain on it, from the acid. It's marked sterling. It isn't. If you can see that on my glove, the green acid on my glove. So that's another fake clasp. If you can see, this silver round here has a blood red color. That is indeed silver. Also, this North Dakota one is indeed real silver. You can see that blood red color. Surprised that they didn't put, 1 troy ounce. It just says troy ounce 999. Kind of stupid, but the bezel's probably going to be hard for the camera to see, but it has a blood red acid in the rope there. So that is indeed real silver. Sterling. The sterling flatware all has that dark red color. Kind of turns grayish after a while. So all of the spoons are real silver. This earring has red acid on it, so that is real. If you look at this clasp, the third clasp has actually started to change. And if you look at that color and that color together, you can see that the clasp is indeed fake. So 3 out of 3 of the clasps I had marked sterling silver are indeed just plated. We'll test this earring because I didn't really get a good read it off of this one. Alright, that's a good blood red color. I believe that is indeed sterling. This one has a blood red color starting to turn gray again. I believe that one is indeed sterling. Some sort of religious hockey medal. Kind of cool. This little sterling pin turned red and is starting to turn gray. And I actually just dropped a drop off of the pin onto this quarter. So we'll see if that turns blue as well. Should. Yeah, it's a pretty cool pin. I wouldn't consider this scrap, but the clasp on the back is broken. This is from Lake Forest College. Pretty cool piece. I really didn't notice it was broken when I got it, but I bought a few ounces and I got them for about half of the melt value. So you never know what you might find. I'll try to show you. I don't know if that's going to come up there, but that is very, very dark red on that sterling necklace. If you can see it bubble. See, you can see the dark red color there. That is indeed sterling silver. In the clad quarter, you get the bluish color from the reaction with the copper. So, all in all, it was a pretty big success. The only thing that was fake were these clasps in the clad quarter, which I already knew. So when you're done testing your silver and you rinse it off, you'll notice that that acid left a nasty stain on your silver. So a good way to clean it off, it'll still damage the item. I never recommend using acid on anything that's worth significantly more than its silver value. but I'm going to show you how to get that acid spot off. It's going to create some fine scratches, but I believe fine scratches look better than a nasty acid stain. I just use steel wool. The finer the steel wool, the finer the scratches and the best it'll look. This is actually a pretty coarse steel wool, so it could actually look better than this. This is all I had laying around right now. But you just take the steel wool, and no more acid mark. So if you're testing spoons, that type of thing, that could come in handy. But always check the value of an item before you test it with acid. You don't want to test something and then it ruins all its good value. So, well, anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.